At the beginning of this process, I said to Disney, I said, can you come up with something different, please? You know, just something creative. Let's make this an event, you know, and I think it should be an event. And I think it's really original, and they did a fantastic job. So I think people are going to really enjoy, you know, having this to do. Across the country, people sit and they watch their televisions, and it's flat, and it's, you know, it's just, you know, kind of, they're detached from it. It's not real, it's not tangible. They're going to be able to get on this train and stand beside Scrooge and take pictures and get involved, and I think that's fun. Hey, you got to have something to do, right? You know? Everybody needs something to do. You're out with the kids, it's Saturday afternoon, you know, the train's in town, where are you going to go? You gotta come to the Christmas train, you know. So it's just fun. It's just more the Christmas spirit. I know it's going to be early for the people in Arizona, but it's really a fun thing to do, I think. This is me, that's me, me's over here.
I know.
Look at all this.
Great.
Yeah, love it.
Chasing somebody.
I'm getting chased by the horses, that's right. Big, huge horses, bigger than any horses on earth.
He's just scary. Stuff looks great. What do you think, Jim? They did a great job.
Beautiful, yeah. I love these moving screens. They're great. Big Ben. I like this stuff. The little cats that they make. Little models. They're cool. That's Marley's ghost right there. I want this stuff. Hey, cover me, just seriously.
I told you he's not
I can't wait to see these things great.
Yeah, it's fun.
Everything we
I
do
told you.
is constantly turning to handle all the money and that stuff. It has been amazing.
That's me being miserable. You hear me? What's your name? What?
Zane.
It's a community thing, you know, and it's so fun, so exciting. Lunches are
This is all
great
different.
arts, and
No,
technology,
let's move
and the best work. 3D experience is also
Man, I can't wait for this. It's gonna be cool. Ooh, look, he's scary.
No.
Okay. Okay, let's get rid of them.
No.
Now we're done. See? They go to the rag and bottle shop.
Well, good morning and Merry Christmas, one and all. Thanks for joining us for what we can almost guarantee is the first holiday event of the season, as we celebrate one of the year's most eagerly anticipated motion pictures. There are still 218 shopping days until Christmas, so there is no need to panic. But at the risk of rushing the holiday season, we wanted to share with you our excitement and enthusiasm for Disney's A Christmas Carol, a spectacular new version of the Dickens classic reimagined for the big screen by visionary director Robert Zemeckis and starring the talented and oh so versatile Jim Carrey. The movie won't arrive in theaters until November 6th, but today we're here to launch Disney's A Christmas Carol train tour, a 40-city whistle-stop tour that officially kicks off here at historic Union Station in Los Angeles tomorrow, en route across the country and spreading early holiday cheer at stops all along the way. Please join me in welcoming Robert Zemeckis and Jim Carrey.
Thank you, everybody. It's great to be here. The thing that's amazing about this train and this exhibit is that it showcases storytelling both in its most classic form and the most modern. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a wonderful exhibit, and all aboard. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Oh, sorry. Just put this over here. Okay. First of all, I want to say that I'm thrilled and honored to be doing anything with the great Robert Zemeckis. He's absolutely my dream come true. And Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens' great story, is one of the greatest stories ever told. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I hear that Christmas train coming around the bend, I feel a little humbug rising up in me. But every time I hear this story or I see it depicted, somehow it
On
puts my
behalf
heart in
of the
a better
Walt
place.
Disney Company
Touche, touche.
and everyone associated with Disney's A Christmas Carol, it is my great pleasure to present this check in the amount of $100,000 to the Boys and Girls Club of America.
$100,000. Okay. That's good. 100,000 is great. That's great. That's a lot.
As is the tradition with cross-country train tours, this bottle contains water from both coasts. And Jim, if you would do the honors.
Gladly. Peace on earth, goodwill toward men.
Hey. Thank you all for being with us today, and please enjoy the tour.
Your interest in trains. Did you have an interest in trains when you were a kid?
Myself?
Yes.
Well, I went on a great train trip. I think I must have been about 7 years old or something. I went on a fantastic train trip with my mom. We went up north to Sudbury, Ontario, and I believe it was for a funeral. There's a happy thought. But I had the best time of my life on that train, and we were playing bingo, and I was drawing pictures and passing them around the train, making cartoons, and everybody was saying, "Ooh, what a smart boy," and all of that. And I just had the greatest time of my life on that trip. And so I guess they have a special place for me. And, you know, I mean, this is what I'm getting for Christmas. This is my model train.
Trains are great. You know, they're very romantic. It just feels right. You know, there's what feels right about this exhibit being on a train is, you know, trains and Christmas. You know, it's like peas and carrots. They go together. You know, trains and Christmas. It's perfect match. 3D, yeah. I mean, I designed this film with 3D in mind, and but in the process that we work in, to be able to do performance capture, it's all 3D anyway. So it's a very easy translation to get it to be presented as 3D.
I believe that people, you know, somewhere inside have the potential to realize themselves. And really that's what this story is about. It's not as much about transformation as it is about uncovering the soul that was always there, you know? So I think that's what's beautiful about it. It's his own psyche coming back in the form of these ghosts and spirits to remind him of who he is, what life really is about.